We live in such a digital tech-filled world, so you wouldn't think something like storytelling would have much of a place in this day and age, but on the contrary, it can help most people in their career. Beth Nelson is a professional storyteller and is one of the featured speakers at the National Storytelling Conference this week in Kansas City. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about this conference that's going on.
Sure, this is the National Storytelling Network Conference, and we get together once a year, professional storytellers, people who use storytelling in their careers. Been doing it for years and years, people who are new to it, and we just get together to learn from each other and to network.
So what happens when people go to this? I mean, what are they going to see? What are they going to experience?
Well, at the conference, there are conference sessions, workshop type things where people are learning about storytelling, and there are performances. There's fringe performances late in the evening. There's going to be a story slam on Friday that is open to the community.
A story slam?
Yes.
What is a story slam?
It's competitive storytelling. You're going to be able to put your name into a hat. So the storytellers are drawn out at random. And
is this almost like an ad-lib type of a thing? But you've got to come up with a story?
Not totally ad-lib, but not as prepared as some other storytelling performances.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's judges, and they're going to be scored, and there'll be a winner at the end of the story slam.
Now, this is one thing, we were talking in the commercial break before we went to air, that it is really important for most professions to learn how to storytell well. Because it's going to help you out in your profession.
Sure, it really helps with speaking and listening skills. Most people will have to do some sort of speaking in their job, whether it's in an interview, if you do have to give presentations, talking with your colleagues. Those are all good skills to have. But also, actual storytelling can be useful as well. People learn through story. They really pay attention to stories. They remember them. So it's a good way to teach, and it can be a good way to be persuasive.
What if you have somebody who is very introverted, that is kind of afraid of going out there and engaging in this storytelling workshop? What would you say to him or her?
Well, I think there's a place for everybody in storytelling, and in my about people being introverted. And so I think it helps, to write down your ideas and to talk in small groups first, and then kind of work up to where you can be in front of people to sort of build that comfort level.
Okay, so tell us the hours for the workshop.
I'm doing a workshop today as part of the National Storytelling Network's Community Day of Service, and it's going to be at Maple Woods Community College from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And there are other workshops going around in the community today, and then we're going to have our conference.
So immediately, as soon as you're finished here, you've got to run over there.
Yes.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, and good luck helping all the storytellers here in Kansas City. Now, that National Storytelling Conference does start Thursday and, of course, runs through Sunday. There are going to be free storytelling events all day tomorrow at Metropolitan Community College. That's going to be Maple Woods. Rob.
Well, if you want to beat the heat this weekend, stay inside.